Welcome to our video on setting up a global error PHP page for Nginx. If you're watching this, chances are you're working on a web application or website and want to ensure that your users have a seamless experience even when errors occur. A global error PHP page is an essential component of any robust web application, allowing you to handle unexpected errors in a centralized and elegant manner. In this video, we'll take you through the process of setting up a global error PHP page for Nginx. We'll explain what a global error page is, why it's important, and walk you through the steps involved in configuring Nginx to use a custom error PHP file. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to set up a global error PHP page that will help you handle errors professionally. So, let's dive right into it. A global error PHP page is a centralized script that handles unexpected errors in your web application. When an error occurs, Nginx can be configured to redirect the user to this custom error PHP file, which then takes care of handling the error and displaying a friendly message to the user. Now, setting up a global error PHP page for Nginx involves two main steps: creating the error PHP file itself and configuring Nginx to use it. Let's start with the first step, creating the error PHP file. The error PHP file is a simple PHP script that handles errors in your web application. This script can be as basic or as complex as you want, depending on your need. A basic error PHP file might simply display an error message and log the error for future reference. A more advanced error PHP file might include functionality such as sending error reports to administrators, logging errors in a database, or even redirecting users to a different page. Once you've created your error PHP file, it's time to configure Nginx to use it. This involves editing the Nginx configuration files to specify the location of your error PHP file and when it should be used. In Nginx, this is done by adding an error page directive in your server block or HTTP block. The error page directive tells Nginx which PHP script to use when handling errors. In our case, we'll point this directive to the location of our error PHP file. Here's how it works when an error occurs. Nginx checks its configuration files for an error page directive that matches the error code. If a matching directive is found, Nginx redirects the user to the specified PHP script, in this case, your global error PHP page. Your error PHP file then takes care of handling the error and displaying a friendly message to the user. So, what are the main takeaways from this video? First, we covered the importance of having a global error PHP page for Nginx. We explained how this centralized script can help you handle unexpected errors in your web application professionally. Second, we walked through the two main steps involved in setting up a global error PHP page, creating the error PHP file itself. We covered how to create an error PHP file that handles errors and logs them for future reference. Finally, we explained how to configure Nginx using the error page directive to specify the location of your error PHP file and when it should be used. That's all for this video on setting up a global error PHP page for Nginx. We hope you now have a clear understanding of what a global error page is, why it's important, and how to configure Nginx to use one. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. If this video was helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe for more web development tutorials. In our next video, we'll cover insert topic of next video.